What I love about art is that it's not just about painting on a canvas or even sculpting in clay. Art can be created in so many wonderful ways.
Ryan Little.
The challenge is to make a portrait of someone you admire using any art materials you like. Hi, I'm Venessa. I'm an artist based in Manchester, and I love creating work outside in the environment using paint. But when I'm not doing that, I really enjoy drawing and collage too. In fact, I like to think of collage as drawing with images. In summer 2020, artist Grayson created a virtual art club where he encouraged the nation to join him in creating art. He wanted to let people know that art is good for you and that you can make art in lots of different ways. He had themes for people to explore, and one of these themes was portraits. People made portraits in clay, some created portraits from food, some used paint, and some even used ink. So thinking about our art challenge then, to make a portrait using any art materials you like, have a think about who you would make your portrait of and what techniques and art materials you would use. Now, I used to be really afraid of making portraits because I used to think they had to be absolutely perfect and almost look like a photograph. And that used to make me really worried, so much so I never even started. But then I realised that a portrait doesn't have to look like a photograph, and it really is more about creating an artistic representation of the person that you're making your artwork of. Once I figured that out, it was way more enjoyable. And now I love making portraits. One of my favourite parts of making collage portraits is the process of gathering and collecting all the images that I might use. Then, once I've got them, I sit down with a photograph of the person I'm going to draw, with my scissors, some glue, and all of my images, and I'm ready to create. When I'm searching for my images, I like to think about what story I want to tell about the person I'm creating. If they're musical, I might use instruments in the image. If they're strong and fierce, I might even use images of a lion. The thing I enjoy most about making portraits is it gives me the chance to tell a story about the person and to express something about their personality. Right now, I'm creating a portrait of my dad. So I've already illustrated his face and started to add colour to it as well. And now I'm just cutting out these roses for his hair. So let's remind ourselves of our challenge again. We're going to make a portrait of anyone we like. Someone we admire. Could be a teacher, could be your best friend, could be someone in your family. So we're going to make a portrait of someone we admire using any art material you like. Now we know that I like collage and illustration, but you might like clay, sculpture, you might like using anything, food to make your art, or pencil crayons or wax crayons, anything you like. And the challenge is simply that, to make a portrait of someone you admire using any art material you like. And what you really should remember is that art is good fun and it's good for us, and it can be made in lots of different ways. So just give it a go and see what you create. I'm going to get back to this now.